Cambodia, located in the Southeast Asia, was engaged in many decades of wars, resulting in loss of millions of lives, severe and extensive damages to the economy and national infrastructure. The most damaging war of all was the war between 1970 and 1975, when 539,129 tons of air-to-ground bombs were dropped on Cambodia. The external threats are long-term enemies to human lives and development. The landmines and other unexploded ordnances scattered everywhere throughout the country. The legacy of these activities is still evident today, as it is estimated there are thousands of unexploded bombs still lying hidden underground. Landmines and other unexploded ordnance (USO) remain within Cambodia as a lethal legacy of 3 decades of war and civil conflict, which continue in some parts of the country until as late as 1998. As a result, Cambodia became one of the most heavily landmine USO contaminated countries in the world. To address this issue, CMAC was initially established under the auspices of the UN Transitional Authority in Cambodia to contribute to eradicating the threat. Almost 30 years, CMAC has evolved from its initial establishment into a respectable national institution, recognized for its excellence nationally and internationally. With the mission of saving lives and supporting development for Cambodia, CMAC is carrying this out through 4 core activities. 1. Landmine and USO clearance. 2. Landmine information survey and marking. 3. Landmine USO risk reduction. 4. Training, research, and development in mine action. CMAC is actively exploiting its experiences to assist other countries in their demining operation with JICA's funding, South-South Cooperation. Under the government support and the people of Japan through the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, South-South Cooperation Training Program has been initiated. The South-South Cooperation Training Program was established in 2008 and launched in June 2010 with the aim of expanding the capacity of government institutions in the field of mines with the support of JICA.
JICA and CMAC working together in this important field in order to share knowledge and know-how, not just within CMAC organization, but also within other organizations in Cambodia and other countries around the world as well.
Knowledge exchange and sharing experiences among mine and USO affected countries are ways to enhancing the mine action practice due to different nature of landmine and USO problems and practices by individual countries.
For Cambodia, we wish to share our experience and know-how because we strongly believe that this is very, very important humanitarian effort. And we don't want to see other countries like Cambodia reinvest the same thing, invest a lot of time and resources before reaching to the level of skill that they can deal with the problem. So after more than 25 years, 30 years or so, we gain a lot of skill and experience. And we wish to share this with other countries. And JICA really supported South-South cooperation. I can say that save a lot of resources, time, and speed up economic recovery for those countries that are affected by war and need to deal with landmine and remnant of war. So South-South cooperation bring us to reach to other important countries, can help other people around the world.
There will be only one way.
The program focuses on training and exchange of experiences in mine action between CMAC and third-party entities, including Colombia, the Lao People's Democratic Republic, Iraq KRG, and Angola, for a total of 31 courses with a total number of 549 participants as of early 2020.
We see that South-South cooperation is not just about mine action cooperation and support skill and know-how, but also strengthen peace building effort of a certain country and government. For instance, the government of Colombia have sent their team over to Cambodia, and they have the chance to talk to different level of leadership of Cambodia, like senior minister, talk to peace building operator in Cambodia, so they can understand how Cambodia dealing with war and building peace in the country. So it's not just part of my action, but also build up other important elements within the South-South Cooperation Program.
So before we remove the
By
shoes,
sharing CMAC's knowledge and experience through South-South Cooperation Training Program, CMAC is not only making its country a safe place to live, work, and play alone, but CMAC is also contributing to the development of other mine-affected countries, working to once again bring about economic growth and prosperity.
I think an important point as well, providing kind of integration of development, know-how, skills on the demining and victimization integration. So this kind of soft knowledge skill, as well as providing a clear vision, focus on economic development, society reintegration, and so on. This is very important.
Before I start my opening remark, I wish to thank JICA for inviting me.
Through good cooperation with JICA on this essential training program, CMAC strongly believes that it will have more opportunity to provide such training to embattled nations in the region and the world.
Thank you.